What's going on, HSR? As you can see here, we're sorting the cows from the calves. We end up getting 2 cows and 1 calf. So I'm going to swing around this little steer calf, get him kicked back in with everybody else, and kick the cows back out to pasture. We're doing this, guys, as you can tell from the title of this video. We are actually selling our spring calves today. So what we're doing is getting these cows kicked out so we can have only calves in the corral to get them loaded up on the truck and head into Plainville, Kansas to Heartland Regional Stockyards. What's going on, guys? Welcome to sale day on the HSR Spring Calves 2025. We'll be selling 19 of these guys and gals. As you guys seen, we got them gathered, got them sorted up. Here they are. A little bit of size here and there, but we bought a lot of flipper cattle, so let's see what happens. Hi, 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 hi. Up, 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 up. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi.
Little red calf there. I've got a May 15th calf that big.
No kidding.
Little bigger bull calf.
Hi, hi, hi.
You got the best one in the
Hi, 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 hi.
kind of looks like that black. Hey. Come on, Red. Hi. Up. Hey. Hoi.
Hey. Jump up there. Pretty damn full. Probably fit another 5 in there, but calves are loaded. Heading to the sale barn. Bring you guys along. Ranch on.
Showers from a thunderstorm after midnight. Jello 63. Partly cloudy, not as warm with a high 85.
Yes.
Oh, my Lance Sharcross and Nick and the family bunch of fancy ones. Oh, my. Fancy my land of deer. 40 pound 50. And 60, gonna be 60. 65, it's 502 on one, 502 on one of the line ones. Here, watch them in home raised. Look at the condition on these fancy boys. I like them home raised cattle blacks and sharp cross. I like the good cattle on here, man. Watch them in. Here, fancy here, boys. There it is, 19 off the calendar knife cut, had around the back. Here, 25, 30. And for 25, 31, 31, 25, 30. If for 25 money, 31, 31, 5, 5, 40, 40, 50, 50. If for 150, 45, 50, 5. If 50, 55, Candy's in, 455, y'all through, 5, y'all done, 455 on it, so 450, put them on 54, on 5.
All right, y'all, we just got back home from the sale. As you guys watched, you probably saw some of the prices that were on there. Guys, our calves ended up bringing, I'm gonna tell you in the next video. You can watch the beginning of this video and see how much they brought. I videoed some of them in the ring. But I thought the next video would be a good video on kind of explaining to you guys how kind of the cow-calf works. So that's my plan, and we're gonna compare it to the last 2 years for the spring cows. All of our cows are hanging out here in this front pasture, guys. I'm gonna leave them here for probably a day or two. There's a lot of weeds and a lot of grass coming up in here since I don't have my bottle calves in there because I sold them. So really, guys, we don't have any calves. We have 6 fall calves, and that's it. We have no calves on the ranch. It's kind of crazy. We'll show you guys these girls. It'll be good for these first-time mamas, these smaller heifers we bought, to start growing and before they have a calf next year. But guys, the cows, they're mooing a little bit. They're a little upset about losing their calf, but it's for the best. Those calves were getting big. Our 2 biggest steers weighed 720. They were both, one was born at the end of February, one was a March calver. That's a giant calf, guys. I think everybody else averaged right around 590 on them steers. The heifers were like 545, something like that. Like I said, we'll get into that in the next video. But I just wanted to kind of recap with you guys. We didn't talk a lot at the beginning of the video with working them. Guys, the corral worked absolutely phenomenal that we put in just recently. Once we get all the cross fences and catch pins and stuff like that caught, it's gonna be absolutely magnificent. So guys, with that being said, it was a good spring calf crop. We sold 19. And about 2 videos ago, I talked about I wasn't super happy with my calf herd that I had for this spring. And you know, when they get to the arena, guys, comparing them to other people, I think I'm being too hard on myself, to be honest. My calves looked good. They looked really good in there. You know, there's a few here and there that aren't, but anyways, with that being said, I'm gonna quit jambling on, guys. Thanks for watching the video. One thing I want to mention before I let you guys go, I love seeing the cows when they don't have a calf sucking on them, to see how good their bags are and see how much milk they can produce. So all these girls are double bagged up on a Tuesday. With that being said, guys, we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.